Alright, picking up day 2. At least I thought I was. I actually can't see where the hell I am at the moment. There we go. What happened to my campfire? So, nice and first thing in the morning.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Having lost that fire is pretty disastrous. Wonder why that happened. How cold does it feel here? -9. That's pretty bad. Much worse out there though. Can't believe my campfire disappeared. Last time kind of like here. Alright, let's do this. Put some sticks on first. That's around about 2 hours. Let's start getting some snow in there. That's why I need food. I guess I cooked all that rabbit then, have I? Can't remember from last time. Some of my stuff's wearing pretty low as well. Okay, what can I get out of you? How interesting. I don't think it saved the fact that I cooked and ate that rabbit at the end of the last episode. Okay, well, there's no great harm in that. What we'll need to do is get enough water for later on. So I need to basically survive through this sort of really cold part of the morning. Sun's up at least. Come on, there we go. Just smash that down and then start going for a second lot. 1 hour and 9 minutes, loads of time. Have a bit of an explore. So I want to go and get some fuel for this fire. We got a pretty dismal situation really from last time where we examined over in that direction. We found a decent set of cats, tails, bit of rabbit, that kind of thing, but no civilization. So today we're going to go this way. Really what I want at the moment is for things to not be -26 in terms of how they feel. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So let's grab a bit of... Yeah, I thought I could expect this here. Have a load of sticks. We're going to sit out the morning, warm up, get ourselves sorted, and then we'll continue in this general direction. Don't think I need another rabbit for now. Leaving the hides and the skin and the guts and stuff in the rabbit because I don't have a huge amount of need to use that yet. I just feel a bit better about dropping something that looks more or less like a whole rabbit in front of a wolf when I finally run into one. It's not like a hugely promising in that direction either though, is it? Okay, well we'll try. So, gotta make sure that we get somewhere which isn't just living out of a cave. There's a reason why mankind stopped doing that, and it's because it's not great. So stop being a caveman. Tried that way, came up against kind of a waterfall and a gorge. So we'll go over this way and see what's there at that point in time. Right, for now, let's focus on getting back in before either my water's boiled away or my fire's burnt out or some other kind of catastrophe that I'm not really hoping for. Let's get in, warm up, cook our stuff up, start collecting a big pile of water and prepare for our journey. How have we got left here? About 7. Good. Right, this isn't doing too badly. The temptation to pass time is huge. It just doesn't work anymore. This just gives you a much better feel of what it's actually like to survive, in terms of the fact that there's going to be, you know, bits like this where I just want to get things going and everything feels like it takes forever. There's going to be other bits where I'm just going to be like, oh, desperate, why is everything going so quickly? I need out of food, out of this, out of that. Panicking. Right, take that. Start cooking it up again. Oh, 40 minutes, 30 minutes till that's ready. Right, hypothermia risk is healed, but still not feeling, yeah, still only 8 degrees. So going into these kinds of menus used to stop time, but as you can see the fire's still going on in the background and you can actually watch, there you go, everything's still ticking over, and that's what I really love about this new update. Right, what's my situation? Leather matches, crap clothes, bit of food, should get some water up and together shortly. 13 of those cattails is really useful. I've got a basic medical kit up and together, which is fine. Alright, that's of use, isn't it? I could do that kind of thing. 7 minutes, 18 minutes, 46. Let's do that then. Spend 15 minutes making some reishi mushrooms. That done? Yeah, let's just eat this straight away. Right, 20 minutes. It's actually a bit of a misclick, but you know, eating something's hardly a bad idea, is it? I'll spend another, in quotes, 15 minutes doing that and see whether this actually looks like it passes that time. Kind of. Close at least. Let's take this. Can't decide. Let's have a quick check. Very quick check. Do I want to extend this? Light snow, minus 14. Yeah, bugger it. We're going to risk it. Right at the beginning. This is where kind of where you learn. Right? You're supposed to be risking these things or not. So let's... That's interesting, that is how you cook those. Let's just take the can. Right. Tried right, left last time. Can't see the sun, so I don't know whether that was north, east, south, whatever. So let's try left. So over there we had a bit of a low area, some cattails. Further around we found a couple of dead bodies and a gorge. I want to avoid the gorge. Not worried about that rabbit. More worried about the cold at the moment and the food situation. I've got a reasonable chunk of calories which I can eat through. These cattail stalks. I will pick up some sticks as I go, but I'm not going to go out of my way either, because I think exposure and wandering around when it's probably still a little bit too early to wander around safely, to be honest. This is probably a bad idea, but could have waited a bit longer in there. But you know what? Let's be bold. Whoever survived without taking loads of reckless, pointless risks. Alright,
Can't feel my hands.
just take 2. Okay, another nice little area here that's got some reishi. Let's see whether you can get out there or not. Chills -15, that's bad. Right, let's get out of the wind. Just gonna slow the rate at which I die.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
No, never lie down and have a sleep when you're too cold. That's how you end up not waking up, boys and girls. Alright. Kind of feel like there was some red thing there. It's not big enough to be human habitation, but I'm still kind of intrigued as to what that... Oh shit. Right, well let's go for it. Is it just a car? Something like that. Is this the base of the gorge? Ah, it's a climbing route to go down. That doesn't look to me like the kind of place that I want to get stuck in this weather, so let's abandon that idea. Let's go back to plan A. We're at 30 degrees C in the UK for the past few days, so it's really, really weird to be playing a game where you're looking and nearly feeling cold. It's nearly cold enough in the screen to stop me from sweating in real life. Alright, let's grab these sticks as we go past. Let's not slow down too much. -26 when you got basically jeans and a sweater is no joke. There's all smoke here. That's another waterfall. What's wrong with this place? Everything just comes down into here, into this little hellhole. Come on, push on. Gotta find something more accommodating than this. High ground over there. Doesn't look like I can see any human habitation on it straight away though. Another cave. Okay, well, if I am just stuck being a caveman, at least this buys me some time to just not be a dead one, I guess. Oh! It's a proper deep cave that you can go into. What's it feel like in here? 1 degree C. This could be super useful. What I really don't want to do is kind of end up... Oh shit. In bear territory or lost. Oh, thank God for that. I thought for a second I was going to have to start wasting matches to get around, but when you got 10 or 11 of them left, can't afford to be doing that. Okay, that is good to know though. Some of these, very good in vitamin C, you see, these rose hips, that's why it's worth picking them up. Scrape out the little irritating seeds in the middle, and you can make these into a nice little jam or a nice tea. I'm sure it's quite a strong, I think it's an antiseptic, the game's got them listed, I'm not sure it's quite as strong as all that, that you could genuinely fight off an infection with one. Another hunting knife.
Could end up being useful.
Oh my god, close. Yes please. Right, that's going to save us. So let's immediately start putting this stuff on. Great. And let's bear in mind the fact we are slowly getting wet. Shit, I nearly fell down there then. What is wrong with this place? Right. Ouch. We'll have to be more careful with that in the future. Well, neither a bandage nor antiseptic's really ideal for a sprained ankle, is it? Want some painkillers. I do have some natural remedies, so I have a feeling I'm going to have to use those. Getting stuck down here was exactly what I was talking about not happening earlier. I don't want to die on day 2, come on! Okay, well that's another fall. Can't do that. Come on, Lady Luck. Smile on me. Coming up to midday. God, that's 48 hours. Can't die within a day, that's embarrassing. I think that's the way I just tried. No? Getting lost. That's the real #1 killer of... Yeah, this is the place I've traveled for. Saw my footprints. This is the real killer of survival situations, is losing your bearings when you think you know where you are. And it's the thinking you know where you are that makes you sort of strive further and further and further off the path without retracing your steps, and it's just a really terrible idea. Like all of the ones I made so far today, basically. Let's go left. What a great idea. Let's fall down this place and nearly tear off my ankle. Ruin the clothes I've only just found. Right, well, I kind of want to harvest these, but I also, more importantly, want to just get past it. This is where not having a jump key is really annoying. So I could make that, definitely. Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. Come on! Oh, come on! More of that, more grip. Okay. I need to make it up that. Right. I think that's the thing that I can climb. But I'm a bit worried about trying to climb it with an actual sprained ankle. I do have my little ice cave which I can retreat to. I got back there. Oh, this terrain's awful. This scrub brush. Okay. Climb that. Okay, so I'll climb there a little bit. Come on. Let me do it. Nice. That's worth knowing. Right, short climbs like that you can do with a sprained ankle. Going up feels like the wrong decision. No, 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 no. I can't get past this bloody scrub.
Damn, that's smart.
Really didn't want to be somewhere that's got all the signs of something you climb down into and can't climb back out of, hasn't it? Shit. How's it going this badly wrong already? I'll get down here. Again, you got to be so careful about walking yourself into a situation which you can't walk out of. Oh. Actually got a little bit of vertigo there. Right, over there, over there, over there, maybe. Maybe I do actually need to go down that sodding rope. Just feels like the wrong move. Crew feathers. I mean, something was dead here. Or nearby. How often can I end up back in the same position I was 10 minutes ago? Right, I'm now officially half dead and can't run. If I get to 3/4 dead, I will hole up in that ice cave and beat a hasty retreat and admit defeat. But let's first try this way. See whether there's a route to get through this. This is just...
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
Going to walkie walk with his sprained ankle. A miserable situation I put this man in. Go on now, time to dig deep. Weather's still appalling. Still see no obvious way down. It's not even obvious to me that that's massively beneficial. What's that? That looks massively beneficial. That's a place I would like to go. There's a fire there. There's something in the distance over there as well. I want some binoculars or something. Can I get to it from here? Is that a thing? Like committing more attempts at killing myself faster? I'm just gonna go over and... that was good. Sign of the crows. That's right, you'll have one more dead body to feed off of in a minute. I don't want to get down and over there and across. My instinct of what should be doing. Balls.
Damn, that smarts.
Right, now. I'm going to have to gain my strength. Can't believe that's going to be day 3. Well, day 2, found another cave, injured myself, lost about half of my condition. But I think I found where I kind of feel like I want to be going. Let's get up the side there. That looks shallower from there. Okay, now I'm nearly out of calories too. It's where you're like, oh yeah, I've read the SAS survival books, I did really well. I just... oh wait a minute. No, I'd wander around in an ice gully until I died. Right, let's eat something really quickly. Okay, it's a late afternoon. Right, up here, over there, into that ice cave. Light up a fire. Get warm. Get well. Strike out for that place that you found. Okay, so make that, honestly. There we go. Okay. midday, so that's south. I basically go south-southwest.
I don't feel so good.
It feels so good, he's not kidding. Putting through the ringer already. Day 2. Okay, so I'm going to come out of the cave. It's going to go, oh yeah, there it is. So I want to align myself along that rock. That's basically where I want to go. Okay. Let's come this side. Great, oh, no accelerants left. 60% chance of starting a fire. Well, here it goes. Let's start the coin tosses. And the idea is as you survive this longer, you get.
Well, that didn't work.
No, that didn't work. As you spend more time surviving in the wilderness, you slowly get better at this type of thing. Cooking, fire, marksmanship, you know, looking after your stuff.
Come on.
I think in order to do that genuinely, you need to be looking at more than surviving for 48 hours, which is that's kind of staring at a barrel of failing at that point. Why is he so tired as well? He's looking good. Nice!
Turned out pretty well.
Right. Immediately throw a bunch of these on. I need at least a couple of hours. Right, straight away. Water is life. So let's make some.
I could eat anything.
What are the reishi mushrooms like? Healing properties. Manage pain, that's what I want.
I could drink almost anything about now.
Okay, great. So what do I need to do it in there? Or you can pass time until it's ready as well. Right, let's eat some of these. I kind of need. Should take the water for now. Doesn't matter, particularly it's unsafe. Because this is what I really need to do. That's good. So I got the benefit of warming up, and I got my sprained ankle sorted. Right, let's just boil that. I'm gonna have to put my little place to sleep. This is a bit rocky, so I can understand why they're going, nope. Let's try that. Okay. On the plus side, I don't think it looks like I'm about to lose any of my clothes from that disastrous fall, which is good. Stone stick. Right, I'm going to spend some time sleeping and stuff in this cave. Do that. Let's just sleep an hour. I think we're going to rest up. I'll catch up with you guys on the other side after I've kind of spent some time in this cave, getting myself back up to shape. It's not the most interesting thing to watch, is it? That's the thing. I got a burnt out campfire. At least I got some water.